Hey, Tony, back at you for just a little short thing. And I know maybe a lot of people know about this. They know who Martin Newell is. Martin Newell evidently was a writer and had written a lot of nice things and a lot of nice books. And so we have here, I have the great a recommendation. I have Words and Music by Martin Newell, produced and engineered by Andy Partridge. I'm talking about The Greatest Living Englishman. And if none of you have heard this record, you may know that there is a uh, connection to Andy Partridge and XTC. I'm telling you, man, you have to get this one. This is more like XTC than probably any record you've heard. Goodbye Dreaming Field. Some of the production on it sounds very homemade, demo wise, but the songs on here are just so nice. And you can hear Andy just is all over it. Andy's guitars on it. You've got drums and most percussion by Andy here on a lot of the songs. Guitars and basses almost all by Martin Newell, and then We'll Build a House solo by Andy Partridge. It's just interesting they work together on this, and there's a long thought about it thanks to David Gregory, who might have had some interesting tidbits on it. But this is just unbelievable. There's a whole booklet here with this. And so if you ever see this thing, I saw this up in Rough Trade years ago. If you ever see this, grab it, try to listen to this. If you are a fan of Andy Partridge, almost every song, Janglin' Man is just a wonderful political song. It's just beautiful. A Christmas in Suburbia, uh, We'll Build a House, Greatest Living Englishman, uh, I'm Just a Janglin' Man, Been in the Cold Too Long. I think it's brilliant. There's a lot of sing-along great songs. You can hear it sounds like an Andy Partridge record, and it's deliberately it. Martin Newell, Greatest Living Englishman. I know he has other releases too, but this is the one that I like the best. I've got a couple of them, but this is something that you need to get. This I picked this up at Rough Trade. It was Captured Tracks was for 25th anniversary edition. I picked it up at Rough Trade in Brooklyn years ago with my wife. But anyway, Martin Newell, Greatest Living Englishman, highest recommendations. 12-string sounding guitars, clanging great guitars, great songs, great pop melodies. This all the hallmarks of Andy Partridge all over this thing. It says he doesn't play guitar. My God, he must have told him then every note and instructed every note to hit because it's picked the same way as Andy, and it's fantastic. It is his first solo album, and I think it's a classic. I think it's really all people interested in XTC and any pop music from the '80s that should be in your collection. Martin Newell, The Greatest Living Englishman. This was not the original cover. The original cover was that one that I showed you here. I guess it had this something similar to this on the side. I had it on CD. But I was thrilled to see this on vinyl. So if you see it, get it, please. If you're especially a big fan of Andy, this is not like the Warble stuff and not like the extra stuff that he's been releasing, solo demo stuff. This is a little bit more worked up. Yes, it's primitive. Yes, the drums are kind of primitive, but Andy played most of the drums on this, and that's what's interesting about the record. Oh, I love it. And The Greatest Living Englishman, Martin Newell, comes with the highest recommendations from Tony Talks Trash about vinyl and about music. Go get it, man. Thanks a lot. Catch you next time. Please leave your likes, leave your thoughts below. Thanks. See you.